Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down, eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Back to throw again. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Achane to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Well, this defense for the Colts very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The Dolphins at 7-5 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Archer. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Slot man moves right.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You look at this Colt defense. Now they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
65 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Archer. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. And I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Chapter 11, 19 Lions.
Back to throw is Archer on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Catch back, catch back.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's wrong. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. These two teams all tied after one. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
60 Bobcats, 60 Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Archer to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Clayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Archer throwing on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Archer operating from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there. It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
This taken in by Downs.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, I don't know that there's any risk in there. What's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Mustang 19. Corey 17.
Archer now on first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, pass. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
To throw again. Archer.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw is Archer on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Requesting over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Indy. 44 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Oh, and Nelson's spaced upright.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now they try the right side here. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Josh Downs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Archer on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. Archer. Stride complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Archer throwing on 1st down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Archer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Archer looking to throw on second down. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. And I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw.
going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion, the tight end.
5 years. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Colts send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken around the 12. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cougar 19. Come on, boys. Let's have it. Ready.
Up the middle, Achane. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 37-yard line.
Archer now. Off play action. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Archer. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. How about this? They'll change it at the line. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 9-yard loss.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the play fake. Archer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Clayton. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
21.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go
In motion goes the tight end.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Back to throw is Archer on 1st down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
19 Lions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Ready.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So that's CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Roth. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Downs going in motion left.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw again. Being chased out left. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Well, certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
They throw it out right complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
3. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
60 Maverick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, I thought this defense just didn't have an answer for him all game long. They tried to change things up, but he was always one step ahead. And he finished with over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdown passes as well.
So for the Dolphins, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Colts, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Go!